my gosh. I just realized where my electric Allosaurus. It all makes so much sense, guys. Welcome back to our Primal Chaos series, where yesterday we took down a Guardian boss, the Electric Guardian boss, and we started getting ready for the next one. However, when we were killing a bunch of allos to get hide for the saddles for our little army, I wondered why in the world some of them were breeding out on old Sacrificial Island, of which I'm now calling it down there. It's where we sacrifice our dinosaurs. Anyways, I guess I accidentally sacrificed my 2 electric allos. How the heck did I do that? I didn't even remember picking these 2 guys up, but that makes so much sense now. Oh my goodness. Anyways, only reason I realized is because I had a whole bunch of babies spawning in here. I don't know. Anyways, I'm confused. It's actually crazy. Guys, welcome back though. Today, we're going to take on another one of the bosses. It's going to be the Hydro boss this time, and that is because my electric Allosaurus army over here is about ready to go. We have saddles that need to be equipped, basically, and that's really all that's stopping us from doing it. However, we do have a little extra something we can take into this fight. Where did I... Wait. Hold on a second. Electric Guardian saddle. And Electric Guardian saddle. This one, I know where this one came from. I was getting a thumbnail. Get rid of that one. Where'd the second one come from? I guess we did get this. Someone did drop this. Oh, I thought it was the Dodo Rex saddle in my inventory. We do have the saddle for our brand spanking new secret weapon, our Electric Guardian. Was that in my inventory like the entire time I was trying to work out what the heck to do with this guy? Anyways, this is going to be our secret weapon that we can take into the fight. So we're going to be heading in with 10 Allosauruses and this guy right here. The only thing is, and the confusing part to me right this second is, what did I do with the saddles? Did we not craft a whole bunch of them? Or am I like forgetting something really, really obvious? I also got to repair my armor because it got busted up again, which is really, really unfortunate. I'm getting a little bit tired of repairing it. Of all pieces to repair, I don't know why I did my helmet there either. That seems like a real silly move. But where in the world are my saddles? And maybe I just didn't craft them yet. Hold on a second. Did I really think I could have sworn we crafted these things? Allosaurus saddles. I definitely crafted 10 of these. Where the heck are they? We had the perfect amount. There they are. I was gonna say, I know they're somewhere, but where the heck are they? Yeah, okay, cool. We got them. It's all good. It's all good. All right, awesome. So yeah, anyways, I'm really heavy. Oh, of course I'm heavy because I don't have my chest piece on. And my chest piece is the only thing holding us together right now. Dang it. All right. Oh my goodness me. I am clearly in all sorts right now. I'm gonna need some wood soon as well because I keep burning through it all in here. But long story short, we're gonna go take this Hydro Guardian down. I'm really interested in seeing how this Guardian, our Electric Guardian that we got yesterday performs. I don't really know how much damage he deals yet. We haven't really taken him out yet. So we're going to take him for a test drive just to see what he can do for us. But real quick, I'm gonna repair my chest piece. I think that gives us weight. Good. Now I can actually carry this stuff around without dropping it. And then it looks like we now have enough bits and pieces, almost, yes, to get our full set of armor repaired as well. Fantastic. All right, that's what I was hoping for. So let's go and pay our electric army over here a visit. These guys over here are the bread and butter of us taking on these elemental guardians. The volcanic guys did their job yesterday fantastically. They actually had a bit of a close fight, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna go. I got a good feeling about these guys. I think it's the next one though that's gonna be the real concern. The next one, of course, being the volcanic guardian. They have the ability to set us on fire, which I have a terrible feeling about. I think it's gonna do quite a bit of damage to us, and I'm not looking forward to it. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, when the time is right. For now though, let's just saddle up the rest of these guys. I did miss a few as I kind of worked along there. You are the last one over here. Check. I'm really hungry and thirsty. My armor always wipes out my hunger and thirst. And then we're gonna go and look into allocating these. So the only surviving Allosauruses from yesterday's fight were the ones that had more health, and they were one hit from dead. So they all nearly died. So I think what I'm gonna go with is about 300 health, 300,000 health rather, and then the rest of the levels into damage. I think that's probably the best spread because Well, yeah, look, everything else died. Everything below 300,000 most certainly died. In fact, I think some of the guys with 300,000 health died as well. Anyways, I'm going to allocate these levels, and I'll get back to you guys once they're all kind of ready to go. All right, everybody is leveled up. One of them had a little bit less health than ideal, but that's fine. And we have everybody picked up in soul bowls or dino bowls, whatever we're calling these things, and pretty much ready to go. Now, these guys have been busy laying me some eggs, which is fantastic. We're going to be using these for kibble very soon, so can't wait to be able to do that. But for now, let's head back to base. And we got one more guy left to prepare. And that is, of course, our guardian. Real quick, though, I'm going to just drop these eggs off. And then we're going to get our butts out of here. Right after, I have a sip of water, because I'm very thirsty right now. There we go. Okay, so, guardian. Let's get a good look at your channel. Oh my gosh, he's like so big. All right. Oh, my tree. No, I liked that tree. All right, I gotta remember how these guys work. I haven't used an enforcer in Ark Survival Ascended, so it's gonna take a little bit of adjusting to. Haven't used one of these guys since the Survival Evolved days, but seems to be working. Much of a muchness, much the same. Little bit tough to get up this wall for some reason. My goodness. Just, is it, am I doing something wrong? Have I forgotten how these guys work or something? There we go. Very proficient at knocking down trees, I tell you what. In fact, you know what? We're going to head up here. I placed down a teleporter over on the other side of the map in a really sweet spot. And when I was over there earlier, there wasn't anything too dangerous. So maybe I can just kind of head around here and see what this guy can do. Oh. All right, about 4,000 damage. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. But obviously we haven't leveled this guy up yet, so we'll get to that in just a second. Now, we don't have any fire breaths. Oh, hold on. Hold on, what was that? We do have like a lightning attack. Oh, so we do have access to this guy's special abilities. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, sweet. Okay, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm not even pressing anything. This thing just goes off as it pleases. All right. Man, I should have brought some experience potions with me. We have a few of those. But let's just level this guy up for now. And then bump his health a little bit. And then, I guess, see how strong this guy is. Now that he's got a few levels in him. What do we got over here? We got some Dodoraxes. Oh, they will set me on fire, so I should probably be a little cautious. But that 8,000 damage is pretty darn solid. There's also a volcanic dragon over here too. Not too worried about him. They're actually kind of not that strong. But anyways, what do we do here? Control? Is control my special attack? Are we on fire? Wait, I gotta heal. I'm trying to drop my special attacks. I don't know how they work though. Pressing like all the buttons. Maybe it's just really delayed. I did something wrong. Here we go. There we go. And then it just keeps going. So I actually have no idea how to activate this attack. All right, I think we're just gonna have to spend a second just working this one here out because it just keeps going. I'm not activating anything right now. It's just doing its thing on its own. All right, so. This is left click attack. It's just a hit, okay? Right click is dart, like to dash, which doesn't really go that far. C attack. You see that? I actually don't know what that... Ooh. I guess that was the C attack. Oh, okay, hold on. Is that the C attack? Because I only pressed it that one time. Oh my gosh, it's actually trippy. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, X attack does nothing, and control does nothing. Okay, so it is the C that drops that big blast type of situation. Let's go drop it on this big fella here. So that I just pressed it once, and now we wait, and I assume it's like a lightning blast. Is that the point of it? Here we go. It's gonna drop surely. Yeah. How much damage does it do there? It only went off. Yeah, there we go. All right, so it's not like one-shotting things. It's pretty reasonable damage. But like, it's not like overly powerful, but it stacks up. Once they all sort of start dropping, yeah, it's a pretty heavy hit. You just got to kind of utilize it at the right time. But I am very happy with what I'm seeing. All right, so 9 more levels. Honestly, I'm gonna take my guy up here to 500,000 health. And then we're just gonna throw a few levels into damage. I've seen enough. Yeah, no, this guy 100% gonna help us in the hydro fight. So I guess on that note, it's kind of time for us to go get a hydro turtle. I suppose. Oh, my trees. Dude, I want to keep these trees. I like the foliage. I like this stuff. I don't want it to get knocked down, but too bad, I guess. Anyways, we got experience potions here. I'm just going to grab 2 mediums. I think that'll kind of be like a good sort of, you know, setup. We got junk here. Let's just clear some of this stuff out. And then let's see what 2 of these potions do for us. 1 and 2. 10 levels. No. We need a little bit more than that. A little bit more. Grabbing these little small ones. They're probably not going to give us much experience, but it is what it is. Bam. 14. All into damage. There we go. All right. So I guess it's kind of time. I guess it's time. I've got my potions. I've got my army. I now need to get over to that island over there. I wonder how good my guy is at swimming. The fact is really sucky at everything. Okay, we're going to run on the bottom of the ocean. You know what? It works. It works. I'll just do that. Hey, in yesterday's adventure, we died twice before we even got to the Guardian. So this today is looking like a pretty good start. No 2 deaths, no dying before even reaching the boss of the day. But there he is. There he is, 990,000 health. Giant carbo. I'm just going to chop down all these trees real quick. Kind of feel bad. I'm just so anti-environment here. But we can actually see what we're doing at least. I really don't want to fight this guy out in the ocean. That part's kind of... I'm certain about that part. But I guess it's time for us to unleash our army now. All 10 of these guys. If I need all 10 of these guys, I'll be shocked. Like, in saying that, we only just scraped victory using pretty much the exact same squad against the electric guardian. So, hey, we might be surprised here, especially since we're actually going to be fighting in water, which actually sucks. Because I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that, I think that's everyone, yeah. I'm pretty sure hydro dinosaurs get like a hydration buff when they're in contact with water. So I guess without further ado, I either got to get his attention and bring him out of there, or we just go for it and do our thing. So I think we go for it and we do our thing. I was just trying to clear out some of this noise. There we go. All right. So how do I get his attention? I really want to get him out of there. Can I could probably sea attack him. Hey, will that work? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, no, we got his attention. All right, let's go. Get out of the water, mate. Let's go. It's on. Unleash the Allosauruses. All right, I'm taking damage. We're drowning. He's already killed one of my guys. No way. He killed one like instantly. Yeah, so basically he drowns us. But it's looking okay. It's looking okay. He deals hefty damage. Yeah, no, wow. Okay, no, he's killing. He's slaying. 9 of them. They all just went down in an instant. No way. All right, I'm going to have to pay attention to health potions here. Damn. All right, I thought this guy would be the weak of the bunch. My health potion is still active, which is why I'm not too concerned, but it's about to leave us. All right, let's hope that our big old explosions here can help us, because I might need to run for my life in a second. Are we good? Oh, 180,000, 150. My health is dropping, and there is a cooldown on my health potions, so I cannot use them. He's electrocuted. He's stunned. He's stunned. I think we're good. You! Oh boy. All right, you can calm down, mate. You can stop dropping those. We don't need those any further. My army got annihilated. Like obliterated. You poor souls. And they've all the saddles are just sitting there too. Did we get any nice drops out of that? We got another one of these. We got these. We got a lot of seeds. We've got two. We got 2 summoners. I can summon 2 of these things. That's interesting. Okay. Nice, I guess. Damn. I really thought we'd have some leftover Allosauruses. Turns out my guy here kind of saved it. So here's the deal. Here's how that would have played out if we'd gone in a little differently. Without my guardian here, probably would have died. Probably would have failed. Or I would have had to evacuate and flee. If I'd gone solo up against it with the guardian, I also don't think we would have won. I would have had to flee to, you know, get some heals in and whatnot. So ultimately, I think we pretty much perfectly prepared for it. Perfectly, like I think any less, and we wouldn't have won. Also, real quick, I almost forgot. Saddles. Let me grab these things. So I'm just gonna go electric Allosaurus saddles. Transfer them all to me. Transfer? Why is it not working? Just. All right, give them to my electric guardian. Does that work? Yeah, okay. Why does it not transfer them to me? That's so weird. Anyways, we've done what needs to be done, and we can return home. Yeah, he got the saddles. Why didn't I get them? I'm the one who's asking for them. Anyways, victory. Victory is all mine. Man, soon we're gonna have to set up this new farm of ours, but we're not quite there just yet. All of these saddles, I think we're just gonna end up busting them for their resources. We're not gonna get like a whole lot of resources out of it, but it's better than nothing. The sickle, the pikes, whatever, these darts, actually 13 elemental darts is really good. I like that. We're gonna throw our fruit and the seeds into here, of course. I actually like that we get some fruit, although we only got 3 from the electric and 13 from the, yeah, doesn't really make much of a difference then. And we got a bunch of ingots and hide and stuff, so that's really cool too. Sweet, cool, lovely. Well, there's the saddle. We now got to make sure we don't lose the saddle, but there's also a tameable version that we could go and summon in. Now, I mean, is that an urgency? It might be. We might actually need it for this next fight. So maybe we do doing exactly what we did yesterday, except without dying. Perhaps it's probably a good thing for us to try and get this turtle tamed up. So I'm gonna head on over here. Man, this RG is so slow. I'm soon going to, by the way. Like, I keep saying, I need some proper, like, flyers. I need a griffin or something, or a grifficorn, I suppose. We are on the verge of being able to reach the fairy tier, which has some pretty cool versions. So we're there. We're almost there. I just got to kill the next guardian, and we'll be able to, like, solve our traversal woes. But for now, let's have a look at what the Hydro Guardian. Tameable. Oh, snap. At least give me a chance to, like, disappear. This guy's a level 15? Oh, come on. You don't expect me to tame that thing, do you? I didn't realize. Alright, well, lucky we got 2 of them. I didn't even realize there was a chance that a level 50... 55? We got so lucky with the Electric Guardian then. These guys suck. The Electric Guardian was a 145, so we just missed out on max level. Level 15 at 55 is disgraceful. Well, look. We obviously try and... Oh, I can't actually get much of a kill on you. I mean, these guys are pretty slow, right? Oh, snap. Wait, I didn't even... Where did this guy come from? Oh, man. Come down here, please. Alright, we got you. Fairy Pegasus. I mean, like I said, we're almost able to get some pretty cool flyers, and I guess this guy fits into that basket too. But for now, well, let's get this turtle. I'm gonna use my weaker tranks. I'm just gonna ignore the other fella. Although he's probably gonna get angry with me in a second. And we're just gonna hit the other one. Oh, he's got a shell. I just realized. So, no! Wait, why is the fairy defending it? the heck? Wait, excuse me? Stealing my blood? Oh, dude, seriously? Come here, please. Oh, I'm gonna die. He's right there. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's kind of quick. Oh, wow, hello. Angelic Wyvern. Yeah, are we in trouble? Or are we good? Oh my goodness, I don't even know what I'm doing, man. I'm like, just asking for trouble. All right, come here. All right, we're lucky to be alive. Oh, and even then, we're not. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Are you for real? I didn't see myself fumbling the bag that way, but that's just terrible. That is terrible. Not the end of the world, just terribly embarrassing. All right, well, let's go and sort this thing out. Come here, friend. We're gonna run over to this. Oh my gosh, we got an Angelic Wyvern that close to base now. If that thing flies anywhere near my base, it could annihilate everything. Which obviously would not be a good thing. All right, we good? I think we're okay. My guy's fine. I am gonna go and pick it up. And then we're gonna work out what we're gonna do with these guys. So this guy can kill. Like that, done, finished. We're not taming up a level 15 Hydra. What is your problem? You take that problem somewhere else, okay? I don't need it here. We don't need it here. However, I thought for a second I might be able to use my rifle from the back of this guy. But unfortunately not. All right, well, let's get to it. How am I gonna knock this thing out? I assume I'm gonna need headshots. But it turns out I can't hit giant targets. Oh, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, for a second there, it wouldn't let me... It didn't look like it was gonna let me mount. Wait, hold on. Should I have tamed the level 15? You know what's funny? He's trying to drown my Guardian, but he can't. I guess this guy doesn't rely on oxygen. He is a robot. Come on, headshots. Okay, that was a proper hit. That was a proper hit. All right, that's much better, much better. All right, so we're just gonna have to hit him with a couple darts and then run away, or we go and get our RG and we kind of fly around and do it. But this guy's a pest. He's actually quicker than I thought he was gonna be. Like a lot quicker than I thought he was gonna be. I mean, the alternative is we just kind of wedge him against a rock, the way we kind of very unintentionally have been doing lately. I don't really know how it works, but he just keeps getting... Everything we tame just seems to get stuck against the cliffs and rocks and all sorts of stuff. But should be a matter of time. Also, this guy's too big. I can't actually get him stuck. We're just gonna keep running from him and we'll be fine though. All right, if my Guardian... No, no. Oh no, he's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill it. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Fly away. No, no, no. He activated... Yeah, no. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Oh, we nearly killed the Guardian. He activated his special ability. That wasn't me telling him to do it. He just decided. He just decided to do it. All right, honestly, I'm about to pull out my RG. He's stuck. He's definitely slowed down. All right, I'll make... Are you kidding? A fabled gerboa? That's how we're gonna die? A fabled gerboa is what's gonna end me today? Oh my goodness. Well, that's the worst. I thought it was embarrassing dying earlier, but it's because I had no armor on. I never re-equipped my armor, did I? Yeah, look, I'm not a very intelligent human being. There's no hiding. There's no hiding it. We know it. It's no secret. But I think I'm going to go about this a different way. Probably should have just tamed the kibble, crafted the kibble while I was back at base too. Oh well. Yeah, look, this nice tranquil island ain't really tranquil anymore, is it? We've kind of made a bit of a mess of it. Yeah, you kill that stink. Oh no, he's going to do the thing. Come here, come here, come here. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Don't drop your special. No! Oh, dude, that Guardian's dead. Go, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Go do it over there if you're going to do it. Not here. Dude, run. No! He dead. He dead. Oh, are you kidding me? Suffering from success. We're just too strong. Well, I guess we don't get to tame a Guardian after all of that. That is actually really disappointing. Oh well. At least it's a low level one. Let's just hope that we didn't need that for the Volcanic Guardian, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm really concerned about this next one. I'm really concerned about this next one. So, this next one, should we go pay it a visit? Oh, as if that died. That sucks. Yeah, look, I'm thinking we might need to step things up for this next one. I don't know if 10's gonna be enough. I don't think 10 Allosaurus is gonna be enough. This guy deals fire damage. It's gonna burn us to a crisp. It's gonna burn me as a rider to a crisp. But this is our next guy. And like, I don't know if it's a fact or not, but I'm treating this guy as the strongest of the bunch. I obviously will bring my electric Guardian. I'll probably ride my electric Guardian, but still, it's not super effective. And it's not, I don't know. I really don't know if it's going to be enough. But yeah, no, I think with certainty, we're going to have to approach this one a little differently. I think that part is a given. So for the last two, we've taken in 10 hydros. I think the answer this time around, I mean, we got a lot. This is all hydros. But obviously we're going to kill them too, to get, get them saddled up and all of that business. I assume we got some more eggs that I could hatch. Just for an extra little stash. Probably the best way to do it. Let's head up here real quick. Alright. And let's see if I can actually make this thing work. Alright. Damn it. Ah, stuff it. Just drop them all. Drop some things I wasn't meant to there. Ah, please just let me soul ball, everyone. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Nice. Good enough. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm missing all my targets. Alright. Damn it. There's one up there. Yeah. Yeah. No, not the dodo. I knew I was going to pick up a dodo there accidentally. Oh well. You go back down there. And then there's one last one. This mischievous little bugger right there. Got him. Oh, no, there's one here as well. All right. And that's all our Allosauruses. So, how many do we want to bring into this next fight? Honestly, I think we're going to bring like 20. But I can't saddle up 20 of them. So that might be a really dumb move. How many have I actually got? So the babies are these ones down the bottom. We've got 6, 12, 18, 24, 31. That's too many. I don't need 31. So do we bring 20? Or do we bring 10 and level them up a little extra and kill the rest for their hide? Damn it. This sucks. This is such a predicament. One that I wasn't ready for. All right, how many is that? Maybe we do like 15. We'll like meet it halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So stupid. 15. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That looks like a lot of Allosauruses. Is it enough? That's the big question. That is a really big question, and I have no idea. I have no idea. But we gotta at least hope that it is. Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta hope that it is. So, I am going to take the remainders, which is actually still quite a few, down to old Sacrificial Beach, where we sacrifice our Allosauruses, and we sacrifice ourselves. And we're gonna see how much hide we can get from this batch, and see if it is enough to get us what we need. There's also a fabled gerboa. The fabled gerboa. But he is not going to survive. I'm going to kill him. Also, I was going to say, it's actually tempting to kill these hydros that we're about to fight using my guardian here. But then I gotta like unclaim them all one at a time, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we can't unclaim using this, which is actually a real pain in the butt. Spade, cheaper fire, claim. Unless I can unclaim. Let me try this. All right, so I'm just gonna throw one. And then if I use this, can I unclaim? No, I can't. It's basically just what we know it is. It's just kill. Alright, instead, you know what I'm gonna do? 71 hide. I was just gonna see how effective it is to do it by hand. It's not enough. Sorry, not by hand, by enforcer. So we're gonna have to do these things by hand. Because we get like double or triple the hide. It just makes the most sense. And hopefully, we can get enough for 15 saddles. Okay. Harvested. And the results are only 500. We did not get much out of that batch. And I can't tell you why. Why did we only get 500? That is so little. That is like nowhere near enough. That's not even enough for 2 saddles. Are you telling me that hydro dinosaurs maybe don't hook us up with as much as we need? Because that would be like the worst news you could possibly share with me right now. I don't want to be hearing that. I do not want to be hearing that. But now I need to know. Hold on a second. Let's just... Oh, no, I did it again. No. Wow. Yeah, maybe if we stop doing that. Maybe then we get a little bit more. All right. Let me do this. Okay, now we get... Okay, that's much better. Why did I get shafted so hard on that last batch? Anyways, we'll compare it as a whole against what we get from all of these, but something tells me we should pull about 1,000, if not more. Nah, way more. Look at that. That's already 300. So yeah, we got shot. I don't know what went wrong on that lot. I'm like starting to wonder if I used the right tool. I just wasn't paying attention or something. We've already got 600. Make it 650. Yeah, nah, well over 1,000 out of this batch. Okay, that's good. That's good. And we end up with about 1,300. However, man, I'm so worried about that guy flying around. There is one other thing that I can do. I can do this. Because I reckon there is some hide on the floor. Yeah, another 138. All right, sweet. So overall, we ended up with 2,200, and we still got a few more to go, actually. All our babies have grown up. So let's finish off the last batch, and we'll see how far that gets us. Unfortunately, my hatchet broke. We finally used up its entire durability, but that's fine. All in all, 822, and the other thing that happened is I forgot to do the whole whistle passive thing again. So in one of these bags, there is actually going to be a little stack of probably about 100 hydro hide. But which one? Maybe not. Maybe about 60. Been saying that, I can't seem to find it, so oh well. I'm happy to not look any further there. All right, we're good. That's the best we're gonna get out of this. Let's get back home and see how close it gets us. I reckon we've got about 3,000. It's gonna be about enough for 8 or 9. So we've still got a little bit more work to do, but a lot of it is done. So 1, 2, 3, 4,000? Okay, that's actually good. Aloe saddles. What am I missing? Elemental ingots. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, well, we can get some more of those. We can get so many of those. Right? What do you mean? I got blood. I got so much blood. What are you talking about? Look at this. There's 1,000 of it. Oh, look, our inventory's full of it. We're good. We're good. All right. All right. So we'll end up with, can't remember how much we need, but there's plenty there. So much there. More than we should ever need. All right. I think things are looking pretty good. I'm gonna have to sort out all this stuff because this inventory keeps filling up. And it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. All right. So that's 5 saddles worth. I'm pretty sure there's 5 per saddle. So aloe, hydro, 5 more. That gets us to 9. And my math ain't mathin' today, so I think it's going to get us close. I just don't think it's going to get us all the way. So if that's enough for 9, we need another 6. We're going to need another 30 ingots. So that's 20. 10 more to go. And then it's basically just going to come down to hide at that point. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sweet. All right. Let's have a look and see what we're missing. If I could spell aloe correctly. All right, that's 1 more. And 1 more again. And that is all she wrote. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We want 4 more, which means we need fiber. Have a look at that. Just fiber? Fiber and like 4 more would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 80. About 300 more hide. So really, I just got to kill 2 more Allosauruses. Of which, here are 2 eggs. Ain't that just beautiful? Bam. Oh, man. Gonna make me claim you guys. Fine. Then come over here. Yeah, sorry. You guys are gonna die pretty quick, I'm afraid. Sorry to break the news to you, but it's just the way it is. I just remembered as well. We could just get our ingots out of this. 32. There we go. Wait, did we get fiber out of that too? Might actually stop me. Yeah, we did. Yo, okay. Now I don't need to run out and get fiber straight away at least. Bam. Okay. Bam. Yeah. Okay. 1 more. 1 more. Nah, now we need more hide. Good enough. I think that's pretty good. All right, let's get these guys saddled up. So, again, they all end up around this like 70 to 80 level mark. And I don't know how they always end up around there, but pretty cool anyways. So here's the deal. I'm kind of thinking we saddle up like 10 of them. And then I just see where my gut feel is at. And whether or not we think we're ready or not. Personally, I'm thinking not. I don't think we should take these guys in, just 10 of them. I think we do need a little bit of extra firepower, water power rather, to take on the firepower. I got a really uneasy feeling. Put it that way. Also, did I miss? Nope, these guys are all saddled. The other thing is, we could just wait for the extra little bit of hide and then go from there, as there are only 2 saddles remaining. And I would be able to get this really quickly. But seriously, oh man, it's tempting. It's tempting to just go in and do it. I wasn't planning to fight them both today, but if we do this today, it means we'll be able to spend some time getting our farm set up tomorrow, and then potentially going on to fight, or tame, sorry, some fairy and shadow dinosaurs, of which there are some really cool ones. And the quicker we can get to that stuff, the better, I think. So, all right, we got some thinking to do. What I am gonna have to do though is repair this thing. So, we got some ingots. Beautiful. Chuck them in. Let's repair. What are we missing? What do you mean I didn't select nothing? I most certainly selected something. We got that back. Lovely. All right, I've got 2 hydro aloes on me. That is empty. We've killed all of our Allosauruses at this point. And we've got 1, 2, 3 left. All right, so I'm gonna hatch these guys up. Hopefully, yeah. Always, every bloody time. You guys just gotta be right on top of each other and make my life difficult. All right, if I can get one of them to like, yep, there we go. Bam, and bam. Beautiful. And honestly, I'm tempted to just do this here. Just for something a little different, you know? All right, everyone passive. And we'll see what we can get out of these 2, see if we can get enough. I can't remember how much hide I needed. But this should give me about 300. This should definitely give me enough for 1. Looks like it's going to be exactly 1. Yeah, that's one. And then a little bit extra. So that is number 14. And we're 18 hides short. I didn't even... Oh, I'm saying that actually. We're only 18 short. And we should never need it ever again. So I can literally... We don't even have to let these guys grow up. We can just do it like this. Passive. Everyone chill. And then kill, kill, kill. And even if these guys give me like... Yeah, there we go. 30, 60, 90. We're done. That's it. We're all saddled up. We are all saddled up. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, like I said, wasn't ready for this. Was not thinking we're going to be doing this now. But now that we're here, I mean, do we just head out and do it? We might fail. We might fail. There is a chance of failure in this. It will suck, but it is a reality. It is a mega reality, one that I don't really want to think about, but I think it's possible. I don't even know how much health it's worthwhile us putting into these guys, because if they die in an instant, like, are we better off prolonging them, or are we better off? Who knows? Anyways, I'm going to allocate these levels, and then I'm going to consider whether we go in to do this fight or not. All right. I've got everybody ready to go. I just don't know if I'm ready to go. But here's the thing. We have some dangers in the area. We got demonic parasaur down there. We got demonic Mespithecus. We've got a demonic Dialo. Nope, that's Primal Carno. Never mind. That's even stronger than a demonic. And then we got this big fella up here. So, it's going to be an interesting one. Also, because I don't know what this guy can actually do. I assume he's going to be quite destructive no matter what it is. So... yeah, look, I think I just got to throw my army out, cross my fingers and hope for the best at this point, because that's about the best we're going to get out of this. So, let's get to it. We are going to... Oh, by the way, I've got a few extra friends to bring with us for this one here. So, obviously, we have 15, our biggest army yet, 15 Hydro Allos. I'm going to be riding on top of my Electric Guardian, because why the heck not? Although, that's a terrible idea, isn't it? Now that I think about it, because Volcanics are super effective against Electrics. I should know this. I used exactly that to take down the Electric Guardian. So maybe I shouldn't do that. We'll see. And then after that, I also have the three remaining Volcanic Allosauruses that I'm bringing in because, well, they don't really have much of a purpose after today. Although, yeah, I threw 3 of them out. There we go. All right, so this is our army. This is our squad. This is everybody. Yeah, look. I think we're just going to head in and do this thing. What do we got to lose? Quite a bit, actually. But, whatever. Let's go. Let's go. In we get, everyone. In we get. Let's go. I'm going to activate my special ability as we get closer. And then, hopefully, it goes off in a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just trying to hang back because I don't know what to expect here. We've already got him down 200,000 health. Yo, tell me this isn't going to be like the easiest fight of the bunch. Oh, hold on a second. Health potions. We're good. We're good. We're good. Dude, I think we're doing pretty good here. Oh my goodness. Yo, did we over-prepare? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Did we lose anyone? Okay, we can stop. We can stop with the special attacks. We can stop with the special attacks. I actually don't know if we lost anyone. Everyone looks pretty darn good. I didn't see any death messages. All right, enough with the explode. This attack carries on way too long. It's still going. I want to get out of here before it's too late, but there we go. Oh my goodness, that was so quick. So the difference from 10 to 15 or 18, I guess, is huge. Wow, I honestly thought that was going to be the hardest fight of the bunch. That's what I was expecting, at least. I did not think we were going to win that. At least not that quick. I thought we might get down to like a few of these guys and then that'd be it, but damn. That was a cakewalk. Oh, I should have sent them down to like fight something else, eh? Then again, I feel like some of these guys might be dealing in the millions of damage, so probably not. Sweet. That's amazing. I again, like I said, was not prepared for that. But we got what we need, and we've done our job here. Oh my goodness me. So, we got, let me keep the safe stuff safe. We got fruit. We got seeds. We got 2 summoners. Do I have a spare summoner? Or no, we only got 1 of the electric, and then we got 2 of each of the others for some reason. We got some ingots. We got some other thingamabobbies. We got the saddle. And that's it. Oh, and potions. 20 small experience potions. So now what I'm kind of tempted to do... Well, obviously I got to go summon these guys in just to see what we get out of it. I didn't even know what the volcanic guy's attack was after all of that. We didn't even get to witness it. We didn't even get to experience it properly. So maybe we will get to experience it from the other end. Actually using it. Anyways, let's go summon this. Should I even do this fight over here? I keep talking about how this island is just not an optimal place to do this. You know what? Yeah, nah, let's... Oh, I got the perfect spot. Hold on. Up here. Alright, we're gonna head up north. Northeast. There's cliffs everywhere. Ah. Wait, I thought that explosion earlier was us. That was something else. Oh, whoa. Okay, so we could have died there. I think it's going to be a Nukadodo. There's definitely a dead Nukadodo body down there, but maybe that's not out. The one doing the explosions. I don't know. Either ways, I'm going to summon in the volcanic dude over here somewhere. Bam. And there he is. Level 15 again. Are you kidding me? How lucky did we get with the Guardian? The electric one, sorry. Alright, well that's trash. I mean, I might tame it just for, well, like, why not? But still, like, what the heck? And then the other one, I'm just gonna spawn into the ocean here. Alright, bam. What's this one? 85, better. Much better. Am I gonna have a hard time actually hitting this thing? Got him. At least there's no shell on its back. But he's fast. He's also super effective against us. But also, is he stuck? Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Yeah, she sounds really tough too. Alright, hold on. Oh! What was that? What the heck? You could have done that to me that whole time and you didn't? What's wrong with you? Why didn't you? That was amazing. It can do like a meteor strike attack? What the heck? Alright, well, I'm definitely keeping my distance. And we'll see if he can get me up here. If he can, my RG and I are both very, very dead. But fingers crossed. That's not going to happen. Although he's getting very close. And he could easily just sit right beneath. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. I missed that attack too. Oh, he's coming higher. Can you not? Can we not? Am I going to die? Nah, he's a bit confused. He doesn't know what's going on. But I was hoping he would just sit still. Can you just chill? Yeah, that's it. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. None of this running around in circles business. Yeah, you think about it. You give it a nice big thought. Hop in the ocean for a bit. Yep, there we go. Sit tight. Sit still. Don't want to waste these darts. All right, 100,000. You're not cooperating as much as the other fellas. I missed a shot. I've only got 4 darts. I don't have enough to knock him out. Damn. Not the end of the world, but a slight inconvenience. Man, imagine if we got level 150 on one of these. But no, 85 is the best we're going to get. What a shame. What a shame. I only got 2 darts left. I don't really want to risk missing them either. It's also going to get a little difficult to get back into this position. That missed? I thought that was a guaranteed hit. I missed that one too, didn't I? Wow, I suck. All right, these aren't cheap. These are not cheap at all. Damn it. Damn. Oh, I mean, I want him because I don't know, mate. Like, he might be... I feel like these guys are going to be handy to have. Put it that way. I think it just makes sense. But, yeah, look. Just got to make it happen. I also said I wasn't going to do any more darts, didn't I? I did say that. Salvage, 23. You know what? Wait, we crafted that compound bow, didn't we? No? Guess I didn't. All right. I'm missing cementing paste. And then I'm missing 84 cementing paste if I want the rifle instead. Okay. So if I just craft 100, that gives me the opportunity for both. I'm just trying to think. It's all going to come down to the cost of arrows. Metal arrows, which is this one here. 3 ingots. And that's it. No narcotics. Versus... bullets. Bullets are obviously going to be easier. I can just rapid fire them. But they require gunpowder and all sorts of business. Gunpowder, narcotics, and ingots. Arrows. Cementing paste, polymer. Ugh, there's a bit there in there. And then if I do want this... Do I even have enough polymer for this thing? It says I do. Oh, I must like just have enough. But I won't be able to afford anything else. So I'm going to salvage. Get the gunpowder. Grab some of that cement and paste. Drop that in here. And I think we're going for the... I think we're going for the rifle. Gosh, which one was it that I wanted? Yeah. It's the gunpowder. It's the ammo. It's just... it seems cheaper overall. It's also just a whole lot more fun. Are we still short? I thought we had enough. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. We're also going to need more of these. Oh my gosh, stop crafting those. Oh, does it matter? Does it really matter? Yeah, I'm just going to take those out for now. We don't want to just make a whole bunch of elemental stuff. We've got our gun. And then I'm going to need ingots. And we're going to see what exactly we can do with these things. So, bullets. How many of these can I craft? 8 of them. I don't know how much torpor these deal, but we get 16. And then stuff it. I'll grab... Are we out of gunpowder? Wait, really? No, mythical narcotics. Oh, I need narcotics too. Oh, we can craft up a good stash of these. There we go. 9. We're out of mythical blood. Damn it. All right, there we go. 26 bullets, right? That's surely enough to get it done. Let's find out. Let's find out. We obviously don't have a lot of... We don't have a really powerful weapon here either, so... I don't know. This could be a bit of a... This could be a bit of a doozy. But we'll find out. Where's my fella? There he is. Alright, we don't get hit by him. We're just gonna go yoink. Alright. And we shouldn't be able to miss a shot here. But then again, crazier things have happened. Alright, I should really have just checked exactly how much torpor that dealt. So 151. 11, so 10, about 13,000 is all we're getting out of these. I think that's going to be enough though. I need 10 more bullets. And we've got 22, so that's it. We've got enough. We've got what we need. We can't miss. And I'm probably going to end up using the rest of these darts on... Or the rest of these bullets on a griffin. So I can, you know, not have to do this whole grapple strategy over and over again. It's just, I'm too accident prone for this. Good news is though, we ain't missing nothing, so... 100% effectiveness. Every resource is getting us a kill, and that's all that matters. Alright, is this last one or is there one more? I think one more shot. Yep. Bam. See ya later. And silly me, once again, forgot the kibble. Darn it. Okay, 2 kibble. And of course, the saddle. Let's go and do this thing. Let's go see what this thing's made of. Or get the thing killed and then be very, very sad. It's one or the other, really. Here he is. Yeah, you go, my friend. 2 kibble coming right up. Bam and bam. There we are. And here is your shuttle. Now let's see what you can do. All right, 3,000 damage. Nothing too crazy, but he is pretty speedy. I like that. Also, he's got some really cool attacks that I want to test out. So, first things first. Right click. Yeah, that's beautiful. Honestly, not crazy damage, but still really cool. Also, I'm drowning for some reason. I got no oxygen. That's interesting. Did I even hit anything? It's so hard to even see if you hit a target. Oh, here we go. Fabled Bronto. Perfect target. All right. And then we get our sea attack, which is the meteor strike, maybe? Is that the one? Yeah, here we go. Actually doesn't deal much damage. Wow, okay. Actually does, but we can rapid fire our right click attack. Look at this. Yeah, look, that's pretty hefty. And it's ranged. So technically speaking, might be able to, you know, hit some guys from like a distance as well, if we're fighting the right guy, you know? Also, did I miss out on some loot? Because I swear I killed some pretty big dudes there. I'm sure I should have got something a little more. I guess not. Either way, it's damn. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And that's without any levels too, by the way. So if we just like crank up damage, then what are we looking at? I gotta find someone worthwhile to like attack, but everything around here is pretty much just gonna get one shot. 15,000 from one of my little tail spines. And I don't think he's got any other attacks. So he's got giant meteor strike. He's got right click, you know, projectile bombastic bomb. And then he's just got bite. Just slash, which is this one. Slash. 7,000 damage. Pretty good. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll find out what's going on over here. It says Nukadodo, but I don't know what that means. So I was gonna send some little bombs in there just to see if someone wants to die in there. See if we can end the explosions. Fight fire with fire. Honestly, whatever it is, I think it's bugged. I think it's like an endless Nukadodo for some reason. Oh, what's that? That's a primal. Primal Giga. Oh, hell no. No, thank you very much. That thing that will one-shot me. That will one-shot everything I have. 33 like million health. Yuck. No, thank you. But here we go. Mythic Megalosaurus. Just a perfect little test dummy. Thank you for your loot too. Very much appreciated. All right, you guys get the drill. This guy's pretty cool. I like him. I like it a lot. Question is, where are we gonna keep him? I need a bigger base. That part is a guarantee. I have nowhere that can fit these giant specimens. Unless I kind of convert some of this space over here, but that would be dangerous considering, you know, that. And over here, there's plenty of guys over here as well. So I don't know, I might need to find a solution to storage, dinosaur storage over here, especially because after all of this, we now need a bigger farm. This farm's not going to cut it anymore. Our next step is a farm expansion. Where's that going to go? I have no darn clue, but we're going to have to solve that one as quick as possible. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow, but until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.